Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have a brand new EZA area here. This is for the Prime Battle LR Kid Gohan. We also have some missions for his legendary campaign. I do like when they add like a legendary campaign plus an EZA area. Now I know that for a lot of people this certainly isn't the most exciting or fun content, but I mean they simply set this up so that, I mean, there's not really too much to do right now in JP Dokkan. This is expected. It's not like, oh my god, what are they doing? They're so foolish. It's like they always have a pattern of being slow at this time. Again, I really believe it's because they're setting up, you know, grand events for New Year's and anniversary and stuff like that, right? Saiyan Day, stuff like that. They kind of are, I think, diverting more resources towards making that stuff right now, rather than, you know, have this celebration be crazy. So one thing they could do is, you know, they give out a bunch of rewards, so players who have not farmed up, like this Kid Gohan, you can farm them up, and the rewards, of course, for these Prime Battle LR things are quite good, right? Like, if you actually do grind up the Gohan, you're getting tons of Kais, and tons of other resources, so I do, you know, encourage it. I mean, there's nothing else going on JP. I don't expect anything probably for a week, either, like, until Heroes. It's just, this is a quiet part of the year. It's how it is. Alright, so the characters we have to get here, mostly pretty easy. The Ginyu Force EZA areas, the Nappa from the Baba Shop, Super Strike Vegeta, the Zarbon and Dodoria. You know, there's EZA areas where you have to go on like a string theory, like, you know, awaken this character, EZA this character, to EZA this character, to EZA this character. This one is not one of those, right? Like, these are easy characters to quickly grind up. And I would, of course, also add in, like usual, that with auto, it's far less of an annoyance to do all this stuff, for sure. Just the one stage for Gohan, the stone, as well as the metal. Okay, so in terms of the characters, I don't foresee that this EZA area will be too bad here, because of the fact that we have actually several characters whose leader skills we can use. Oh, this one isn't... Bruh. Hello, Dokkan? Isn't it... Aren't they supposed to... Okay, I guess it's just like glitch or something? Because it's supposed to take away all the characters that you can't use, right? That's Earthbred Fighters, my bad. Let's pull up Space Traveling Warriors. So actually, right about now, we could actually flip over real quick. So we have the EZA area right here. And then here's all the characters. So Vegeta's just AGL and Tech. We don't want to use him. Zarbon and Dodoria are Space Traveling Warriors, 77%. That's a decent one. Namek, Saga for Goldo, that's a no. Raditz is just a low-class warrior, weird stat numbers, no. Raccoon, Terrifying Conquerors, we could run him. And then, of course, we also have the Nappa, who's just physical type. So either running Raccoon or Zarbon and Dodoria. It doesn't matter at all which one you pick. Because all of the characters are on both Space Traveling Warriors and Terrifying Conquerors. So, let's go ahead and do this. Let's grab Zarbon and Dodoria, and then our Goldo. We need our Nappa and Raccoon. What do we need? We need the Vegeta, and then we need Raditz. This should be fine. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get a new cord. For a long time, I wasn't really having issues. But now I'm having issues again. It's tough. Alright, so the friend is Zarbon and Dodoria as well. Zarbon and Dodoria, by the way, they also are a support type unit, right? They support Space Traveling Warriors. So, I mean, we should be looking good. I think. I mean, remember, oh, that's very good for us. And then we do want to give Vegeta orbs as well, which we had our orbs for. This is a very nice opening rotation, that's for sure. Remember we had that Krillin... Was Krillin the last Prime Battle LR EZA area? I think so. And that was the worst one Dokkan has ever... Dokkan will never top that for being bad. I don't think so. Because... What, are you serious? Okay. Yeah, this is not exactly real tough, huh? Vegeta just... one-shots him. Okay. Alright. So that's not really too tough. But yeah, the Krillin Prime Battle LR EZA area was really bad. Because we had half of the team did not have a leader skill. What they do, if you guys have noticed, this is not like a new thing with Gohan or Krillin's EZA area or anything like that. They pick characters that they fought, right? Like, all of the characters, I mean, you could say, oh, well, Gohan didn't fight Zarbon. Yeah, but he did fight Dodoria, right? Like, Gohan does fight Dodoria, and Nappa, and Goldo, and Raccoon, and Raditz, and Vegeta, right? Like, he fights all these characters. That's what these Prime Battle LR EZA areas are always doing, is they're setting it up to where you're fighting. Let's see how auto goes. Are we just, like, is Nappa gonna get destroyed right here? Oh, by the way, we could stun and seal Kid Gohan. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is a joke. Like, this is... I know most people aren't going to do this. People just never grind these characters, but... I mean, this one, you can stun him and seal him. Like, we could tell. That's a great update. Oh, look, did you see it at the last second? Goldo got the stun. Yeah, yeah, we could see it pop up there. I do think that the update is very good, by the way, the recent update we had here on JP. It could show when items are active. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's a nice quality of life update. I feel like it just makes, like, a lot of the information a little bit more easily digestible, which I do think is a big deal. All right, we'll probably just do one more run and then we'll finish up. Yeah, this is... I mean, this is very easy. Again, I'm sure a lot of players aren't going to do this, but one thing we'll do after this last run is we're going to go accept the missions. There was... I'm going to have to pull them up, because there was missions that came out about a week ago that I already accepted. Again, I'll pull those up and we can take a look at it. But in total... the amount of missions that we get just, you know, from EZing this Kid Gohan is a huge number, right? Because there's... Did they just add... Yeah, I think they just added missions to the Gohan Legendary Campaign. Okay. So let's see. So, 20 stones for getting Gohan to LR. 7... I mean, I guess we'll go over it in a second. There's no reason for me to just... a lot of times with these videos, you guys will notice this. Like, I don't typically as much like to just say stuff. I like to show it as much as possible, too. Right? So I don't want to just be like, oh, the missions give you this, this, and this. I'll just quickly show them, and then we'll finish up. But it's a lot of resources, right? Again, I would heavily encourage players to get this done. But, I mean, if people don't want to, they don't want to. It is what it is. I mean, if you're a hero's defender, I mean, you got 25, 30, 35 stones. Just from getting Gohan, yeah, EZA'd. Yeah, some in order to get all the missions done, you do have to actually EZA him. Not a big deal, though. I mean, it's, well, again, our very first run, we load in, and Vegeta one-shotted him. Like, okay, goodbye, Gohan. Not exactly tough. A far cry. Yeah, they realize, oh, oopsie, we messed up with the Krillin EZA area. By the way, the Krillin EZA area... maybe Krillin does not really fight First Form Frieza. Like, Frieza kind of, like, powers up in First Form in front of Krillin, but they don't really, I don't know, kind of, like, trade hands or anything like that. But, like, the problem with the Krillin EZA area, they simply just needed to put Prime Battle Frieza in that, and then Frieza would have been an old-type 6-stream class leader for us, and we would have been fine. That's literally all they had to do. And they were like, nah, that's too much, that's too much. All right, so let's just take a look at the rewards we have right here, and then we'll go over, like, what all of the actual rewards are for the Gohan Legendary Campaign. So, yeah, there's those. Then, of course, we have the EZA area missions as well. I actually noticed, by the way, all right, so how much is this? This is the orbs, stones, and then Kai's. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I actually noticed I'm starting to get close to this. Only 230 runs left, right? 230, less than a year. I'll be done with these missions here. Crazy, crazy. All right, so let's swap over. So again, here's the Kid Gohan mission. So get him to LR, you get 20 stones. You get him to SA20, and you get 7 Kais. Rainbow him, and you get all your orbs back, which is beautiful. Then EZAing him, you get 15 stones. And then get him to SA25, you get another 5 Kais, man. Like, that's worth it. I would highly encourage players to go ahead, get all these missions done, get Gohan EZA'd, take advantage of these rewards and stuff like that they give you. Because, I mean, you'll hear people say that they don't give out any stones. I do still see that frequently where people say they don't really give out very many stones. And it's like, well, I mean, you do have to do the content at the same time, right? Like, it's, you know, that's a lot of stones that they gave out. You just have to do a little bit of grinding to get Gohan done. So, Let me know what you guys think. Oh, last thing. I haven't gone over this on a video. Here's the Gohan Prime battle. It's far less of an annoyance to grind him up now because they added Saiyan Saga as a drop boost for the category for the event. So it only would take a couple of runs, right, with a couple of Saiyan Saga LRs, a lot of which are free to play, and you would be good to go. So let me know what you guys think of the LR Kid Gohan EZA area. We'll go ahead and get the showcase out later today. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.